Okay, so here I am, still working on a 5-star stories kit, but this one is a bit different. As you can see, it is not resin, it's all plastic, molded in color. It comes with polycaps, so it is fully articulated, and it looks like a snap fit kit, but unfortunately it is not. The entire thing needs to be glued together, or at least I'd say 98%. And this particular kit is the Terror Mirage from Vaux. It is part of the IMS series. I have this runner right here that still has a bunch of parts attached to it, and I'm going to show you the proper way to glue a plastic kit together. It is, in my opinion, the best way to do it. So let's go downstairs and show you how it's done. So what you will need to glue a plastic kit together is cement. Now what cement does is melting the plastic, literally. So when you apply cement to one part and you stick that part to another, the cement will melt both parts, and they will actually fuse together, and when it cures, both parts become one solid piece of plastic. The one I use the most is the Cement Deluxe, and the other one right here, the S type, is thinner than the Deluxe, and I use it for smaller parts because the brush inside the cap is smaller. And I also use it when I want to use the capillary action to my advantage. So I'm going to show you how I use both. Okay, so before you do anything, you want to make sure, of course, that the two parts you're going to cement together are actually going to fit together, because once the cement has cured, there's pretty much no going back. I'm going to test fit those two parts to see if everything is fine. So I'm going to start with the Deluxe, and what I'm going to do is just unscrew the cap and use the brush that is in the cap, right? And I'm going to brush some cement on that part right here. I'm going to add a bit more, and then I'm going to take that part and just stick it there, and I make sure everything is aligned properly. You want to apply pressure the entire time. Let me see. Okay, so I was not aligned properly, but that's the cool thing about cement, is that it does not dry instantly like super glue, for example. So you actually have a few seconds to readjust things. So it dries pretty fast. As you can see, the two parts are welded together already. I would say apply pressure on the spot where you have applied cement for, I don't know, at least 20 seconds. For this, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Deluxe. So I remove the excess cement just like that, and just brush like this in between the two parts, and I'm going to apply pressure. Again, you want to make sure that everything is aligned, and then I'm just going to apply pressure and wait for a few seconds. But there you go, that's basically how it's done. And now I'm going to try to zoom in to show you how the thin one works, because the tip here still needs to be glued. Okay, so as you can see, the tip still needs a bit of cement. So what I'm going to do is squeeze the two parts together. I'm going to use the S type, the thin type. I'm just going to brush the tip just like that, and the cement will actually get in between the two parts. And then I'm going to apply pressure and wait. If you have applied enough cement and you squeeze with a bit of pressure, you will actually see some plastic gushing out. And it should be fine now. That's how it's done. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's the basics of cement. If you want to build a plastic kit like this one, I highly recommend that you get both types. So if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. I'm always ready to answer them. And until next time guys, keep building, keep having fun, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.